Thank you so much, Snare. And yeah, T, we're ready. We're here. Yep. Good game. It's the Spider-Man meme happening. Aster. Aster Aries. Bang, bang, bang.
Then we get it again in the next series with Extreme and their sister team. So
YBB.
YBB. But yeah, today, Aster versus Aster Aries. Mildly favoring Aster a little bit here, draft-wise.
Yeah, a little bit.
Even though Panel, or at least Snare, hates Juggernaut. And
of this Aster Aries team is definitely looking like the former in this one.
Yeah, I was wondering where you're going with that one. I was like,
yeah. Red Panda. Up top, they try and sustain through it. It's not going to be enough. Monet, enough for the kill, but instead, oh, PQ comes in at the very last second, able to bring him down. Good old Siamese cat, always ready to go.
Yeah, and that's the point. He gets that second point. In
Monet thought about chasing, won't go for any more. Yeah, it's interesting is, oh my God, is XWY getting dove here? White Album, thinking about it. Remnant forward, he's dropping low. White Album,
oh,
my man. That was not how it's supposed to go. Oh, and he loses his courier. Assault in the wounds, and 6 minutes gets a haste.
This matchup is like the fact that Ember was ahead, you just have to respect it. But again, XWY with the haste rune gets to regen instantly into bot lane,
and they will miss on the arrow. Ulu now in trouble with the Doom, with Bobica nearby. That's going to be another kill. So in spite of the early laning woes, XWY didn't get concerned, makes the move around the map, and is now kind of dominant.
Kind of just the melee.
Oh, down distance. Bottom. Ulu, well, Monet is also getting dove at. They're also diving Ulu. They already hit him with the Meteor Hammer, and now nowhere to go. XXS was in position, finds him immediately. What a devastating series of events, and White Album, well, they throw out an arrow now, connects onto the bat. Can't really go, though. And it's kind of what I talked about before, that these White Album games, like, something I feel like happens where he's in such a good position and then just ends up getting pulled in a bad way, as Red Panda looking likely to die again. 7-0 start. Aster completely dumping on Aries right now.
The entire laning phase has completely broken down. Like that.
There are a lot of teams all across the world would look to China and see what they're doing, and now it feels like it's switched, and now people are looking more at Europe. As, well, Shanxi is going to get Omni slashed and run down by Monet. Every lane has fallen apart. It's a 4K gold lead at 9 minutes.
Yeah, anytime Aries shows in a lane now, they're probably going to get killed due to
the fact. God, down bottom. Doom and Meteor Hammer. He hit him from Fog. Unreal. XXS finds another kill onto Ulu. This poor Ursa Bear, he just wants to get a Battle Fury.
I mean, he's not going to get it. And XXS, he's got this. Marcy will feel incredible. They're also going to pressure Marcy once again here.
Yeah, Marcy in trouble.
And they have the glimpse.
Yeah, so she's mega dead, although, well, Turn now wanting to fight. The jump forward. Oh, Shanxi, can he do it? Yes. Finds the kill onto Monet. That was sorely needed. So a much, much deserved kill there. And also, we did see the other one. Bobo DD, Remnant forward. Oh, is he going to go too far again, though? Arrow, oh, good pull there.
No more Firefly.
Disruptor tanking that one for the Bat Rider, and a glimpse to try and make sure that he stays away. XWY still being dove, does not have any points in Flame Break, and yeah, they're just going to make the move over, find that kill. So Aries not giving up yet. They cut this lead in half, actually, and now they can find XXS. This is huge. The arrow connects. What a turnaround. And it all starts with the Marcy off lane.
Aster have to respect that Aries. They have a very skirmishing lineup in this.
As the smoke is going to dissipate, Moonlight Shadow's still going, trying to find one. XXS in the jungle. Red Panda's there, has the overgrowth. The Doom is used, but this is going to be a dead XXS. So Meteor Hammer Midas, just a nice little piggy bank for Aries to pop.
Yeah, and that'll be one of those small differences between, you know,
put him in a good position.
Oh, don't get access again.
Chase, glimpses there, but the arrow comes out, the connection, and this is an absolutely enormous kill as he dies again. XXS going down. White Album with the haste rune. They will manage to find the chains onto both, trying to see if he can get this kill onto Disruptor. Trying to walk away, a sleight of fist keeps him alive. XWY very low, looking for the finish off there. It seems they can get it with TK. Red Panda is in too far. Another round of the slights. Red Panda dead. And TK could not bring down that Bat Rider. So in the end, they do only lose one for a couple pretty big ultis.
Sure, they're not building a net worthily, but this is the type of play that allows you to maybe get to that point where you can finally make your own lead.
All right, DD onto Ember. White Album moves in. They find the kill on Disruptor. Would have loved to find a bigger one there, but they'll have to suffice for that for now. And yeah, Aegis on the Ursa, and only the natural matchup of Juggernaut versus Ursa, which I absolutely, as Red Panda, is, well, maybe not going to die. Instead, they show up with the Marcy and eviscerate XWY. Bobica tries to get out. Looks like he was able to play a sneaky little positioning to get himself out of trouble. White Album now, glimpse, but they chase down and looking for this Disruptor in trouble. So Marcy living through the Doom, and well, they leave behind the Disruptor for a moment, but now ready to chase for more. Doom down, they're ready to keep going.
Yeah, it was a pretty
quick BKBs. Gets out of trouble there, but now the root, the control, has to use the lasso just to try and stay alive. And Shanxi in trouble this time is going to get punished. So yeah, gets the BKB off last time around. Not going to be the case this time. And Bobica going to fall. TK able to run in there and find the kill. White Album, BKB out. As you said, all of these newly revealed BKBs keeping the fight a little bit testy back and forth. And it ends up being Aster coming out a little on top.
How many times can we say BKB? That was a lot of BKBs.
True. Well, they don't have a BKB now.
But Doom does have a BKB now.
Nah, he's gonna
not use it.
Won't decide to go for
Don't
it
grieve.
I think that White Album's okay here. Still need to be careful. Broken? Oh, good slight. But the damage, the control. Okay, he just kills him.
Hey, Ember had a remnant out.
Yeah,
Am I blind? Where is it?
I think.
Oh yeah, I guess he didn't. Yeah, he just and then sweep across the map.
Ulu spots him. Lasso there. TK ready for the follow-up. Doom, everything dropped, and yeah, that is a big problem. So they managed to take down one. No buyback on the Ursa, and now I feel like that 2-minute window actually kind of come. Oh, and it respawns right then.
No one knows,
dude. Oh my god! If they took like a second longer. And now Aster, they find their lasso on Timarana this time. Does not have buyback. And this is as Doom is going to start to come back off cooldown, 20 seconds away, but they're going to take the fight beforehand. Immediately now onto the Batrider. XWY Overgrowth dead after the BKB. Clutch play. Now they need to be careful, though. There is a buyback on that Batrider available, and Doom is back up. They Roshan. They could think that they're going up high ground, but they're in the pit still. Aster not aware that this is going on. Ulu decides to call it off, and now the jump forward, and Doom is ready. They got him caught and dead. Do have buyback on that Ember. They're going to need to use it. He comes back into the fray. They drop down the Static Storm. Not good enough, but a good stun coming from the Marcy, and then the Omni Slash chasing down Ulu onto the low ground. He has Enrage back up in 1 second, ready for the turnaround, throws it now, seeing if he can bring down any of these heroes. Marcy trying to help out desperately. Ulu hoping to get away, but the Radiance burn, it's gonna be enough. They find him though. There's the Dispose on Dispose. White Album trying to clean up here. If he can't beat your hammer, XXX hits it onto 2, but it was the BKB still keeping White Album alive. XWY respawns, comes back in, and in the end, a series of craziness. Red Panda barely survives there, and Roche still stays. If Marana was still alive at the start of that one, it would have made such a huge difference. But XWY walking in now. Ulu, he's going to get lassoed. They try and pull him back. Is it enough for the kill? Yes, indeed. No Doom, no problem. They still got the hero, and that should be avenue for Roche now on Aster, because I don't think White Album feels comfortable going in like this.
This is such a... I feel like this entire game is just on like XWY's back, right?
Yeah.
Like if Batrider's initiation's clean, has to crush the fight. If there is like any overgrowth turnaround, any 4-staff disengage, any way to annoy Batrider, completely different story.
Oh, and TK.
He tried. He tried.
Needed to be moonlit. That might have been enough there. So will get killed off, and I mean, you know, this is, I think, one of us forward. They want to find him. If they catch sight in a moment, that tree is just going to explode. They jump up to high ground. Now they see everybody. Lasso is there on to Marcy, and that is going to be the end of the fight for Aries.
It's like, you respect Aster Aries trying to make this wraparound, but Aster, they set that up beautifully. Sentries to check for random. I've never heard anyone describe it like that, but, you know, in these trying times for Aster Aries, they'll go for anything.
Jump forward, find Bobica. Oh my god, the Hurricane Pike and the Nullifier. You're not overpowered, but you know who is OP? A little bit of Marcy every now and then. And of course, the Ogre Seal Totem, which gets her out of harm's way, but that was the BKB used. Now with no Disruptor, can Aries look for more? Blink forward, but not gonna try and go for the all-in play there on the tree.
Doom's kind of in.
Yeah, Doom is very in, and that is an Aghanim Scepter Doom. So, dead tree, no way to help him, but that is Doom down. Will that give him enough confidence to go for something here? Probably not with the DD on Monet.
Oh yeah, you do not go near him right now. Omni-Slash up in 20, but his age is also going to be down in 20, so...
Jump forward, finds it, stunned, but a Force Staff. Bobica, again, that hero in position, and well, they are fighting into
no!
It's a lot of damage. Monet, it will still absolutely shred through them if they're not careful. So, comfy for the moment for Aries, and they're done.
Okay, sure.
They just call it.
That's fair. Honestly, it was a much closer game than I expected, just in regards to how Aster Aries bounced back from the laning phase. I think there was a window where this game could have easily been some Aster 8-0 from laning phase into 20k lead, boom, stop. Right.